In life, the company we keep significantly impacts our well-being and personal growth. Stoicism teaches us to seek tranquility and wisdom, which often means distancing ourselves from toxic influences. Understanding the traits of individuals who undermine our peace and progress can help us cultivate healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. Here, we explore 9 types of people you should never trust or respect through the lens of Stoicism. 1. The manipulative friend. A manipulative friend is one who expertly leverages deceit and cunning to control and influence others for their gain. These individuals are adept at identifying the vulnerabilities and insecurities of those around them and exploit these weaknesses to manipulate outcomes in their favor. This can take various forms, such as guilt-tripping, emotional blackmail, or creating a facade of indispensability, making you feel indebted to them. They might engage in subtle psychological games like offering help when it's not needed only to use it against you later, or by creating a sense of dependency where you believe you need their approval or support to succeed. Manipulative friends often mask their true intentions under the guise of care and concern, making it difficult to recognize their manipulations until significant emotional damage has been done. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-reliance and maintaining inner strength, emphasizing that external influences should not control our emotions and decisions. A manipulative friend can severely disrupt this balance by constantly undermining your confidence and autonomy. Recognizing manipulation involves understanding their tactics and setting firm boundaries to protect your mental and emotional well-being. Such relationships are inherently imbalanced and unhealthy, as they rely on power dynamics rather than mutual respect and support. In Stoic philosophy, true friendship is based on mutual respect, honesty, and equality, qualities that are absent in a manipulative relationship. By distancing yourself from manipulative friends, you reclaim your personal power and create space for healthier, more authentic connections that foster genuine growth and happiness. 2. The Constant Critic. The constant critic is a person who is perpetually dissatisfied and always finds faults, often projecting their insecurities and frustrations onto others. This behavior can be deeply damaging, eroding your self-esteem and creating an environment of perpetual negativity and self-doubt. Constant critics thrive on highlighting flaws and mistakes, rarely offering constructive feedback but rather focusing on criticism for the sake of criticism. Their comments can range from overtly harsh to subtly undermining, but the cumulative effect is a significant drain on your mental and emotional resources. This behavior often stems from their insecurities and a need to elevate themselves by putting others down. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, such as our own attitudes and reactions, rather than external opinions. By constantly internalizing negative feedback from a critic, we risk losing sight of our own worth and potential. It is essential to differentiate between constructive criticism, which is aimed at helping us improve, and destructive criticism, which serves only to belittle and harm. In a Stoic framework, the emphasis is on cultivating resilience and inner strength to withstand external judgments and remain true to our values and principles. By distancing ourselves from constant critics, we preserve our mental clarity and emotional balance, allowing us to pursue personal growth and virtue without the weight of unnecessary negativity. It is crucial to surround ourselves with individuals who support and encourage us, providing constructive feedback that helps us grow rather than hinder our progress. This approach not only aligns with Stoic principles of self-improvement and inner peace, but also fosters a more positive and nurturing environment conducive to our overall well-being. 3. The superficially friendly. The superficially friendly individual presents an appearance of warmth and cordiality, but lacks genuine concern or depth in their interactions. These people are often more interested in appearances and social advancement than in forming meaningful, authentic connections. They may shower you with compliments and feign interest in your life, but their interactions are characterized by insincerity and a lack of true emotional investment. This superficiality can be particularly deceptive, as it creates an illusion of support and friendship that evaporates when genuine need arises. In Stoic philosophy, authenticity and sincerity in relationships are highly valued, as they foster trust and mutual respect. Engaging with superficially friendly individuals often leads to disillusionment and emotional exhaustion, as the relationship lacks the depth and support necessary for a fulfilling connection. These interactions can drain your emotional resources, leaving you feeling used and undervalued. Stoicism encourages us to seek relationships rooted in mutual respect, honesty, and genuine concern for each other's well-being. By prioritizing authenticity in our relationships, we create a network of support that aligns with our values and contributes to our overall growth and happiness. It is essential to recognize the signs of superficial friendliness and set boundaries to protect ourselves from their emotionally draining effects. Building meaningful connections requires effort and sincerity from both parties, ensuring that the relationship is based on mutual respect and genuine care. This approach not only enhances our emotional well-being, but also strengthens our commitment to living a virtuous and principled life, as advocated by Stoic philosophy. 4. The inattentive listener. An inattentive listener is someone who shows little to no interest in what others have to say, often interrupting or diverting conversations back to themselves. This lack of engagement and respect can leave you feeling undervalued and dismissed, eroding the foundation of mutual respect necessary for any healthy relationship. Inattentive listeners are preoccupied with their own thoughts, concerns, or agendas, making it difficult for them to provide the attention and consideration that meaningful communication requires. This behavior can be particularly damaging in close relationships, where effective communication is crucial for understanding and connection. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of active listening and understanding others to build harmonious relationships. By practicing active listening, we demonstrate respect and empathy, fostering deeper connections and more effective communication. Avoiding those who don't value your voice helps preserve your self-worth and promotes more meaningful interactions. It is essential to surround yourself with individuals who value your input and are willing to engage in reciprocal, respectful dialogue. This not only enhances your communication skills, but also strengthens your interpersonal relationships, aligning with the Stoic emphasis on wisdom and human connection. Recognizing and addressing inattentive listening involves setting clear expectations for communication and assertively addressing any disrespectful behavior. By prioritizing relationships with attentive and considerate listeners, you create an environment that supports mutual respect and understanding, fostering emotional well-being and personal growth. 5. The empathy-lacking individual. Individuals who lack empathy are unable to understand or share the feelings of others, often appearing cold and indifferent. This absence of compassion can be particularly damaging in close relationships, leading to feelings of isolation and emotional neglect. Empathy is a cornerstone of human connection, allowing us to relate to and support one another in meaningful ways. Without it, relationships become transactional and devoid of genuine emotional depth. Empathy-lacking individuals may struggle to provide the emotional support and understanding needed during times of stress or hardship, leaving their loved ones feeling unsupported and alone. Stoicism teaches the value of empathy as a means to connect deeply with others and practice kindness. Empathy enables us to understand the experiences and perspectives of others, fostering a sense of community and mutual support. Stepping away from empathy-lacking individuals helps protect your emotional health and promotes a supportive environment. By surrounding yourself with empathetic individuals, you create a network of support and understanding that enhances your emotional well-being and aligns with Stoic principles of compassion and interconnectedness. It is crucial to recognize the signs of empathy deficiency and set boundaries to protect yourself from their emotionally harmful effects. Building relationships with empathetic individuals ensures that your interactions are grounded in mutual care and understanding, fostering a nurturing environment that supports your overall well-being. This approach not only aligns with Stoic values, but also enhances your ability to navigate life's challenges with resilience and emotional strength. 6. The Constant Irritator. The constant irritator is someone who frequently provokes and annoys others, often for their amusement. This behavior can disrupt your peace of mind and create a toxic atmosphere. Constant irritators derive pleasure from unsettling others, often through petty annoyances, unnecessary provocations, or habitual disruptions. Their actions can range from minor irritations to more significant disturbances, all of which serve to unsettle those around them. Stoicism encourages us to remain calm and composed, focusing on our inner tranquility. By minimizing contact with those who intentionally disturb our serenity, we uphold our commitment to maintaining a balanced and harmonious life. It is essential to recognize and address the impact of constant irritators on our emotional state, taking proactive steps to preserve our inner peace. This might involve setting clear boundaries, practicing assertiveness, and prioritizing relationships that contribute positively to our well-being. By doing so, we maintain our Stoic commitment to inner calm and resilience, regardless of external provocations. Recognizing the behavior of constant irritators and taking steps to mitigate their impact can significantly enhance your emotional stability and overall happiness. By surrounding yourself with individuals who respect your need for peace and tranquility, you create an environment that supports your Stoic values and fosters personal growth. This approach not only protects your emotional well-being, but also strengthens your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. 7. The Eternal Victim. The eternal victim perpetually blames external circumstances and others for their misfortunes, refusing to take responsibility for their actions. This mindset can be draining and contagious, fostering a culture of negativity and helplessness. Eternal victims often exhibit a sense of learned helplessness, where they feel powerless to change their situation and instead seek sympathy and validation from others. This behavior can be exhausting for those around them, as it demands constant emotional support without fostering any real change or growth. Stoicism promotes personal accountability and resilience in the face of adversity. By taking responsibility for our actions and focusing on what we can control, we empower ourselves to overcome challenges and grow stronger. Associating with those who embrace a victim mentality can undermine your own efforts to cultivate strength and autonomy. It is essential to surround yourself with individuals who encourage personal growth and resilience, fostering an environment that aligns with Stoic values of self-reliance and empowerment. Recognizing the signs of a victim mentality and setting boundaries to protect yourself from their negative influence is crucial for maintaining your emotional well-being and personal growth. By prioritizing relationships with individuals who take responsibility for their actions and encourage a proactive approach to life's challenges, you create a supportive environment that enhances your resilience and overall happiness. This approach not only aligns with Stoic principles of self-improvement and inner peace, but also fosters a more positive and nurturing environment conducive to your overall well-being. 8. The Two-Faced Individual. Two-faced individuals present different personas depending on their audience, often engaging in deceit and betrayal. This duplicity can erode trust and create an environment of suspicion. Two-faced behavior is characterized by inconsistency and dishonesty, where the individual says one thing to one person and something entirely different to another. This lack of integrity can lead to confusion, mistrust, and conflict, as it becomes difficult to discern their true intentions and loyalties. Stoicism values integrity and consistency in character, emphasizing the importance of honesty and trustworthiness. By distancing ourselves from two-faced people, we safeguard our sense of trust and foster relationships based on honesty and reliability. It is crucial to prioritize relationships with individuals who demonstrate consistent values and behaviors, ensuring that your interactions are grounded in mutual respect and authenticity. This approach not only protects you from deceit, but also strengthens your commitment to living a virtuous and principled life. Recognizing the signs of two-faced behavior and setting boundaries to protect yourself from their negative influence is essential for maintaining your emotional well-being and personal growth. By surrounding yourself with individuals who demonstrate integrity and consistency, you create a supportive environment that enhances your trust and overall happiness. This approach not only aligns with Stoic principles of honesty and integrity, but also fosters a more positive and nurturing environment conducive to your overall well-being. 9. The toxic individual. Toxic individuals exhibit a range of harmful behaviors, from manipulation and deceit to aggression and negativity. Their presence can be profoundly detrimental to your mental and emotional well-being. Toxic behaviors can manifest in various ways, including emotional manipulation, constant criticism, undermining others, and creating an atmosphere of hostility and tension. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize our inner peace and well-being by removing harmful influences from our lives. Recognizing and avoiding toxic individuals is crucial for maintaining a healthy and balanced state of mind. By distancing yourself from toxicity, you create space for positive influences and cultivate an environment that supports your personal and philosophical growth. It is essential to be vigilant about the impact of toxic individuals on your emotional health, taking proactive steps to protect yourself and foster a supportive and nurturing environment. This aligns with Stoic principles of self-care, resilience, and the pursuit of a tranquil and virtuous life. Recognizing the signs of toxic behavior and setting boundaries to protect yourself from their negative influence is crucial for maintaining your emotional well-being and personal growth. By surrounding yourself with individuals who demonstrate positive behaviors and attitudes, you create a supportive environment that enhances your overall happiness and well-being. This approach not only aligns with Stoic principles of self-care and resilience, but also fosters a more positive and nurturing environment conducive to your overall well-being. Conclusion. In the pursuit of a virtuous and tranquil life, it is essential to be mindful of the company we keep. The individuals described here can significantly hinder our personal growth and disrupt our peace. By understanding and avoiding these negative influences, we can create an environment conducive to our well-being and practice the Stoic principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Cultivate relationships that uplift and inspire, and distance yourself from those who do not align with your values and aspirations.